Hey, so remember this guy? Yeah, he has a brother.
Sometime after Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon defeated the Titans, Zeus makes more gods. They needed 12 Olympians, as they called themselves, because the number 12 was a divine number. Hades didn't count himself as an Olympian, because he spent most of his time in the underworld. By now, they had 11 gods, and Zeus needed one more, a final god. So, boom! Maya gives birth to Hermes in a cave. And unlike normal babies who cry and sleep, this one immediately sits up, looks around, and, because he's a dramatic little thing, grabs some rocks and starts making a fire, like he's been here before. Ah, light. Much better. Then he stands up. Yes, stands up, not even half an hour old. And after taking one look at his surroundings, he sighs. Mother, this cave is bringing uttermost claustrophobia upon me. I shall go for a walk. You stay here, being a good mother. And off he goes. Now, while on his casual newborn stroll, he stumbles upon a herd of cows. He had walked quite far actually, very far, considering its baby steps. The cows he came by wasn't just any cows, they were Apollo's sacred cows. But how could Hermes have known? Unless he did know. He gasped, "Oh wow, what beautiful moo-moos!" Because, yes, he speaks in full, intelligent sentences, but he's still a baby. And naturally, his first instinct? Steal them. But Hermes doesn't just steal them, he commits the perfect crime. He makes the cows walk backwards so it looks like they went in the opposite direction. Then, to hide his own tiny baby footprints, he straps leaves to his feet. A while later, Apollo goes to check on his cows, and they're gone. He's enraged because, yes, he's one of the very few gods that actually care about their cows. Everyone knew those cows were Apollo's. No mortal would dare. Surely not Artemis. Ares doesn't have the guts. Poseidon? Why would Poseidon want cows? Who was it? But then he sees it. One single baby footprint. And that's when it clicks. There's no way! There's no way! By Zeus's name, I shall kill you! And there's Hermes, back in his little cradle, curled up and pretending to be the most innocent baby in the world. He yawns, stretches, and blinks up at Apollo like, "Me? Little old me? A mere infant. Brother, I cannot even walk." "You can! I know you can!" Apollo is not buying it, but Hermes keeps the act up. He's gaslighting so hard Maya herself is starting to believe it. I mean, he's literally a baby, Apollo. He's not even a day old. Apollo is not fooled. He grabs Hermes like, "I know you did it!" "Listen, brother, I'm exhausted. I just spent the whole day dragging those cows around. Just let me rest." "So you admit it!" But before Apollo can drag him off, Hermes just casually pulls out a weird little instrument he invented earlier that day. The lyre. And then he starts playing. And turns out Apollo is really into music because he just stops. Because, hold on, that's kind of fire. Hermes sees his chance. "My brother, in honor of you, I made you this gift, this fine instrument." Hermes did not originally make it for Apollo, by the way. And Apollo, who was just about to throw this baby into the sun, is now emotionally attached. Really? You know what? You're right. And Hermes isn't done. He casually mentions that he has already sacrificed 11 pieces of cow meat to the Olympians, and so technically, he's done his part. And now it's Apollo's turn. "Since I have given you this offering, and the gods have received their share of the burning cow meat, you shall now take me to meet our father Zeus." And Apollo just agrees. He carries this tiny scam artist straight to Olympus himself and introduces him to Zeus. And that's how Hermes, on his very first day of life, committed grand theft, gaslit his way out of consequences, invented an instrument, bribed his brother, fed the gods, and got personally escorted to Olympus. It's only natural he becomes the gods of liars, thieves, and merchants. Not to mention, Zeus also made him the Olympus messenger because he was so fast. And funny enough, Apollo ended up being Hermes' favorite half-brother.